Been a while, huh? Hey everyone, it's Ray J, and let us do WWE No Mercy 2017 predictions. It is this Sunday, and let us go through the matches and who do I think is going to win. Don't know why I took the pause, but I did. Alright, I need to look at my phone for this, because I don't remember all the matches by remembering. Is this really a match on the card? Apollo Crews versus Elias. I don't really care. I don't know. Like I like the Titus brand. I really do. So I guess in some way I really hope the Titus brand. You know, I'll change it to Apollo Crews. I'll change it to Apollo Crews. Anyway, I hope Apollo Crews is going to win because I like the Titus brand. I would actually like to see if the Titus brand can actually pick up some steam. Elias is cool. That's about it. I don't really see any much need for him. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. I don't care about this match, so Bray Wyatt, 50-50 booking. Okay, the Fatal 5-Way for the Women's Championship. We got Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Emma versus Nia Jax versus... To be honest with you, it's kind of difficult actually. It kind of feels like Alexa Bliss could sneak away a victory, but as things have been going on, it doesn't seem like Nia Jax has the idea. It's not going to be Bayley. Trust me, it's not going to be Bayley. I don't think it's going to be Emma. If she did, that would be a surprise, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't think that's a bad surprise. I mean, she's trying to act like she's doing everything, but, you know, it doesn't seem like it's going to be Emma. Sasha Banks, she just had it. I think it's going to be Nia Jax, to be safe, because I really don't like Alexa Bliss. No, it's not because I don't like her in-ring ability, or I really don't like the I don't like the character or anything. She's really good at her job, that I just don't like her. Isn't that a thing? It's like Kevin Owens to me. Kevin Owens is so good that I really don't like him. I just want to see him get beaten up, and I just want to see him to lose. That's kind of how I am with Alexa Bliss. I just want to see her lose. The Miz versus Jason Jordan. He's probably got the Miztourage for them. Anyway, I think The Miz is going to win. No real reason, it's just The Miz. Neville versus Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship. I kind of find this kind of difficult to pick because you don't know if they're just going to drop it to Enzo because, you know, Enzo has the mic and he's really good at talking and everything like that, but I don't know. It's just that with Neville, he's just really good at being the bad guy, and it feels like they haven't exploited everybody in the Cruiserweight division. Like, there's a lot of faces that could challenge Neville, but with Enzo Amore, I don't know what they do. I think there's a lot more chance for Enzo to do more if he doesn't win, but at the same time, like, he's just so good and people are so into Enzo. Are they just going to give him the championship anyway? Overall, I think I'm going to go with Neville, though. I'm going to say Neville is going to win. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, 2/3 of the Shield versus Sheamus and Cesaro. I think it's just going to be Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. I mean, they kind of really, like, this whole story was about Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose reuniting, you know, so the idea of just trying to say that, and this whole feud has nothing really to do with Cesaro or Sheamus, so I don't feel like it's going to do anything. I feel like it more or less, it will hurt Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins if they just lose it. Alright, the two big ones. We got John Cena versus Roman Reigns. Let's do that one first. This is tough, but I feel like, now I know this is very much a stretch, but I just think John Cena is going to squash Roman Reigns. You might be wondering, why? That would be good. No, I feel like with how cocky and arrogant like Roman Reigns is, he's just gonna squash him. I know, it may not, it's very unlikely. I just have a feeling that John Cena is just gonna be like, Roman's just gonna charge, and then attitude adjustment, and then 1, 2, 3, John Cena just wins just flat out like that. It's gonna be a squash. That's just what I believe in. The Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. This is the biggest wild card because I don't know who's going to win. I don't know. It's so hard. Brock Lesnar. He's Brock Lesnar. And I know everybody wants Brock Lesnar to lose. I have no problem with that. It's just, he's Brock Lesnar though. And Braun Strowman. I know everyone loves Braun Strowman, but I don't know if he's just going to win. I mean, it's just like, he comes back, beats up Roman Reigns a little bit, goes in the Universal title, and he doesn't win, and then he just comes back, challenges. It's like, I don't know what will happen in this match. Like, it's so unpredictable that I can't tell. A lot of people will try saying, "Oh, it needs to be Braun Strowman because he deserves it." Like, I don't care about deserving. I'm actually trying to think, not thinking about who earned or who deserved. I'm just thinking like who's actually going to win, because without any real thinking of this whole era that everyone wants to think about. It's like, who is going to win? Like, is it Brock Lesnar because he's Brock Lesnar, or is it the domination of Braun Strowman? Like, I don't know. It's so hard. But I have to pick, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and say Braun Strowman is going to lose. Had you there, didn't I? Look, I just feel with Brock Lesnar's reign, they're going to do a little bit more. I don't feel that, I feel like they can carry out Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar to another good amount of time. Maybe like have it at Survivor Series, have this other monstrous clash or something. Like, I feel that there's just more to do with Brock Lesnar if he's still the Universal Champion than just giving it to Braun, because then we're gonna have to hold it. Because with Braun's reign, you know what's gonna happen with Braun Strowman's reign. He's going to be just dominating for months, and then WrestleMania will probably lose it if it's going to be like that. I just don't want to see that. So all in all, I'm going to say that I think Brock Lesnar is going to retain it. So everyone, those are my predictions for No Mercy 2017. What are your predictions? Leave them in the comments below, and hit that like and subscribe button just because you like me.